Check this one out. Check this one out. Check one out.
Ku punya teman namanya Abud, orangnya lucu kayak badut. Oleh teman-teman dia disebut si tembem dan gendut.
Tembem gendut, tembem dan gendut. Tembem dan gendut, tembem gendut.
Abud tidak tahan kuping ditutup. Mungkin kalau bisa pasti disekrup. Mulut komat kami kembang kuncup. Abud menjerit,
Tembem gendut, check this out. Check this one out.
lama-lama kepala Abud pusing karena tidak tahan dia melengking. Abud siapkan jurus yang penting, jurus cakar-cakar kucing.
Kucing, kucing, cakar-cakar kucing. Kucing, cakar-cakar kucing. Kamu cakar-cakar bercanda seenaknya, mencela berkata temanmu jadi sakit hatinya.
Akibatnya Abud ingin berkelahi, kini harga diri sebagai laki-laki. Jurus cakar-cakar kucing dari Cimahi sambil menyerang teriak,
Kamu cakar-cakar bercanda seenaknya, mencela berkata temanmu jadi sakit hatinya.
Hei, ternyata bercanda itu ada batasnya. Lucu buat kamu, tidak lucu buatnya. Pakai perasaan sebelum kirimkan. Jangan suka bully-bully teman.
jangan bully teman. Jangan bully teman. Jangan
Kamu cakar-cakar bercanda seenaknya, mencela berkata temanmu jadi sakit hatinya. Kamu bercanda seenaknya, jangan kaget kalau dia marah. Tanggung akibatnya, tanggung akibatnya, tanggung akibatnya.
Cek dulu, cek dulu, cek dulu, cek dulu. Yo, kini saatnya kita harus tambah pintar. Jangan jadi orang yang mudah sebar-sebar, karena belum tentu itu berita benar. Kalau nggak ngerti, ayo belajar. Mulailah curiga jika sudah suruh-suruh. Sebarkanlah, hey, tunggu dulu. Periksalah kalimat, kok banyak tanda seru. Banyak huruf besar, mata gue jadi ngilu. Coba dicari beritanya dulu, mendingan begitu daripada keliru. Apa untungnya sebar kabar palsu, daripada nanti kamu yang malu. Cek dulu, daripada nanti kamu yang malu. Cek dulu, siapa tahu hoax. Yuk. Hello, siapa tahu hoax. Yuk. Hello, siapa tahu hoax. Hoax itu konten yang negatif, tujuannya itu ya provokatif. Paling cocok buat orang yang sensitif. Kalau ke gue ya gak efektif, tapi semua suka yang positif. Misalnya video yang inspiratif, meme yang lucu, itu juga sip. Positif, kreatif, dan produktif. Coba dicari beritanya dulu, mendingan begitu daripada keliru. Apa untungnya sebar kabar palsu, daripada nanti kamu yang malu. Cek dulu, daripada nanti kamu yang malu. Cek dulu, siapa tahu hoax. Yuk. Hello, siapa tahu hoax. Yuk. Hello, siapa tahu hoax.
Suatu hari di sebuah negeri,
Ayo dongeng, ayo cerita kisah dulu atau baru. Ayo dongeng, ayo cerita hikayat seru, lucu dan haru. Ayo dongeng, ayo cerita. Ayo dongeng, ayo cerita. Aku, kamu, kita.
dan keluarlah semua penghuni cerita. Putri, bidadari, pangeran, raja, dan raksasa.
Ayo dongeng, ayo cerita kisah dulu atau baru. Ayo dongeng, ayo cerita hikayat seru, lucu dan haru. Ayo dongeng, ayo cerita. Ayo dongeng, ayo cerita. Aku, kamu, kita.
Semua anak-anak yang mendengarkan cerita merasa senang sekali. Mereka bermain dengan cerita, mereka berimajinasi dengan cerita.
Ayo dongeng, ayo cerita kisah dulu atau baru. Ayo dongeng, ayo cerita. Aku, kamu, kita. Aku, kamu, kita.
Akhirnya, berbahagialah semua anak negeri yang mendengarkan cerita.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Peace be upon us all. Shalom, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, Salam Kebajikan.
Welcome to the Indonesia International Storytelling Festival 2021. I am Kanya.
And I'm Putri.
And we are very excited to have adventure with you in this evening session. But first thing first, we want to extend our gratitude especially to the Ministry of Communication and Information of the Republic of Indonesia,
Ministry of Education, Culture, Research, and Technology of the Republic of Indonesia,
Siber Kreasi,
Budaya Saya,
Direktorat Jenderal Kebudayaan,
P4TK TKPLB,
Del,
Nora Kids,
Indofood,
Bami GM,
Loading Squad,
Interface,
ID,
Digital Mommy,
and 15 regional communities throughout Indonesia.
Woo! That's a lot! And we also want to thank the media partners who have supported this event. Majalah Bobo,
Majalah Mombi,
Berita 1,
Jakarta Glow,
Pop FM,
Delta FM,
Bahana FM,
Female Radio,
Kompas.id,
Roots,
Parenting is Easy,
Cultural.id,
Sekolah News,
GNFI,
Genpi.co,
GPNN.com,
Pop Mama,
and Mommy's Daily.
Woo!
Yay! This event is a part of a series of Indonesia Storytelling Festival to celebrate National Storytelling Day, which is tomorrow.
Yay! I can't wait!
Yay! There are 12 storytelling festivals from a collaboration of 16 storytelling and literacy communities in Indonesia.
And they are Rumah Dongeng Mentari,
Hekaleka,
Komunitas Dongeng Kota Hujan,
Kelompok Dongeng Bengkimur,
Kastel Imaji,
Duduk Manis,
Pendongeng Kertas,
Bali Mendongeng,
Buku untuk Papua,
Mosintu,
Kano,
Ambo,
Kumpul Dongeng Surabaya,
and Bacarita NTT.
There are a lot of
Yes,
communities
very
and
awesome.
people who supported us.
Yeah.
But we have so many more because during this session there will be prizes for you.
Oh, I love prizes.
I love that too. We have 100,000 rupiah e-wallet funds in total for 5 lucky people. And that's just for this evening session.
Really? Because, in every session at the Indonesia International Storytelling Festival, we will have 5 lucky people to get the fun, Kak Putri.
Wow! And to be one of those 5 lucky people, all you need to do is filling out story survey on bit.ly/harta-karun-dongeng, all lowercase, no caps lock.
Do it now. Don't forget to recheck your phone number also and email so that we can contact you if you win. So let's just fill it right away, right now.
Have you filled it?
Yes, I have.
But I haven't won, not once.
Yeah.
Kamati, we're gonna have a discussion about it.
Okay.
And not just e-wallet funds, there are many other interesting prizes for answering quizzes in each session.
And also by actively commenting on Instagram and YouTube comment section during this live streaming.
There will be 2 Bami GM vouchers, 5 Indofood book packages, and 2 Nora book packages.
Wow, there's a lot of prizes, right? And also, we also want to inform that all sessions in Indonesia International Storytelling Festival are streamed live by considering the government's health protocols. Stay safe and healthy, everyone.
Yes, that's true. So, Kakaknya, have you seen the new MV for this year's festival?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love it so
The
much.
jingle of Ayo Dongeng Indonesia, right?
Yeah, the jingle is always good, but the MV especially too. Wow.
Yeah.
I love it.
Do you love it too? I bet you are love it.
Yeah, and it all thanks to the illustrator Dewi Trikusuma and the animators Hafid Suna and Reza Kids.
Wow, and also the lyrics are created by Kak Ayo, who is also the additional voiceover of the jingle.
Ooh, and the vocal is Kak Bonci.
And the music is composed by Ivan Tangkulung. Let's give the applause for everyone involved.
Yeah, I love it so much. And to give even more interesting things, tonight is a special night because we get to launch English Storytellers Club.
Give applause to English Storytellers Club. And
we need
to show the official logo of
cover
English
for
Storytellers
our
Club.
launch.
Is it ready
Okay.
yet? And guys, to make it more official, Putri, let's invite the chief of the tribe. And who is that?
Who's that?
It's Kiki.
Wow.
Give applause to Kiki. Are
Let's
you
invite
there?
Kiki.
Are you there
Where is
yet,
Kiki?
Kiki?
I think I saw her.
Really?
Let's help the comedy. I think
Kiki, where are you?
it's like
Let's-
find Waldo,
Yes,
there are
right.
a lot of people.
Maybe
Okay.
we should call Kiki together. Kiki, you are here.
Hello, Kiki. Good evening.
I look so huge because it's just my face. Maybe I'll need to.
No, you look great.
Yes.
You look great as
Halo
usual.
Putri, halo Kanya.
Hi, how are you?
How are you?
I'm really good. How about you guys?
Oh,
We are doing great.
Yeah, better than
really
great.
Okay.
Okay, so you're here to have some chit chat with us, right? About the launch of our little club. So, how about you tell us about the English Storytellers Club?
Yes, please give me the hint about this.
Okay. So actually, English Storytellers Club, obviously created by Ayo Dongeng Indonesia. Yes, and last year, actually, we already have a session with in the festival. Yet today is the official launch of English Storytellers Club. So I'm so happy to have all of you guys in here with all of the storytellers. And well, English Storytelling Club is obviously about storytellers from Indonesia who tell stories in English. As we know that Indonesia has lots of stories from Sabang to Merauke, not to mention lots of very talented authors. And I think it will be really nice if we can share the stories to wider audience, not just Indonesian, but also another people and tell it in English.
Yes, that's
think-
great.
Yes, I
Show
couldn't.
our pride, right?
Yes, right. I couldn't agree more. And also, I want to know, do you have an upcoming event maybe? And where can we get more information about it? Please tell us more.
The upcoming event, it's like a couple minutes from now.
Oh, okay. So it's our event.
Hey,
Session.
good answer.
And yeah, and we have 6 storytellers today, so I cannot wait to watch them all. And at the end of this year, some of us will collaborate with another storytellers to have Philippine Storytelling Festival.
Oh,
So please don't miss it because we also cooking something for the next event, of course. You can go to Ayo Dongeng Indonesia Instagram to get the updated information. So just stay there.
okay,
Right.
we will. Everyone will, right?
Follow it right now.
Yes. The thing about this pandemic is that it makes us realize that this world is really borderless. Like,
Yes.
we can have collaboration with any country.
Thanks to technology
Yes,
also.
of course. So, thank you, Kiki.
Thank you
We're
so
having you
much.
to tell your story, right? After this? Okay, I
Thank you
can't
so
wait.
much.
All right, bye-bye.
Okay.
Wow, that was Kiki, our
Yes.
chief of the tribe.
And now we have the session.
Wow,
Oh,
already?
finally, yeah. And tonight we will have 2 sessions. And the first one, we will have 3 storytellers.
3 in both sessions, so it
Yeah.
will be 6,
6
right?
storytellers. The first storytellers would be Osa.
Yay!
She is a kindergarten teacher that dedicated her life for young children. Joining Ayo Dongeng Indonesia has given her opportunities to explore her talent in telling stories.
Yes. And the next one is Gunawan. He lives in North Sumatra and accidentally found himself in the public speaking world. And storytelling has been his most favorite. Wow. And he is now an English teacher in Medan.
Accidentally, well, that's really interesting.
Yes.
It's like falling in love. Oh,
Yeah.
wait. Okay, kids. And the last one for this session would be our MC Kanya.
Thank you.
Who has been active in telling stories since 2016.
Right.
By playing musical instruments, guitar, ukulele, and now with her husband, she have been growing a YouTube channel, Cerita Zekanya, with musical storytelling contents for children.
Yes.
So, are you ready, Kanya?
I am.
I bet the others are ready too.
Yeah, I hope so.
So, let's watch Osa, Gunawan, and Kanya.
Enjoy.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Elsa. Allow me to tell you something. But hear the song from this area. Are you ready? Hey, Yanko Rambe Yanko Aronawa Kombe Narugaratelo. Did you ever heard about that word? Well, that song come from our friends, our sister and brother from the far east island of Indonesia. It's from Papua. Yes, today Kaosa is going to tell a story about a very brave young man. Are you ready to listen? Sit down and relax. Deep in the forest, there lived a couple, a hunter with his wife. This hunter named Tojuatua. And then Tojuatua is about to deliver the baby, but she couldn't deliver the baby. They've been waiting for hours and hours, and then they finally called for the midwife. After the midwife checked the wife and then said, Tojuatua, I need your help. Anything, midwife, anything I will do. I need you to get some herbs and then water from Tami River. Tami River? Well, okay then, I'll go. Yes, Tojuatua, go to Tami River. You look for the herbs, up, down, left, right, and aha! Okay, those are the herbs that I need. So he took all this, I need this one, and then that one, and I'll put it in my pocket. Oh, one more thing, the water. Get the bottle first, and I think this is enough. So Tojuatua is ready to go back to his house. But then, he could hear something. Help! Help! What sound is that? Help! Anyone! Someone! Anyone? So Tojuatua looked for the search. Where is it? Where is it? What sound is that? You know what? Even though he's such a brave hunter, this sound make him afraid. You know, this is a jungle. Someone's calling for help. And then, oh my goodness! There, lay down at the riverbank of Tami River, a very, very, very big crocodile. Oh my God! I need to go away from this. I saw you, young man. This crocodile can talk. Come here. I need to go back, man. I need to go back. Come here. I need your help. Can you see my tail? Oh, so Tojuatua look for that crocodile condition, and then there is a big stone over the crocodile's tail. Oh, so he's hurt. Come here. I need your help. No way. He was going to eat me. I will not eat you. Promise? Promise? Promise! Come here! Crocodile, yeah? Please help me to get rid of this stone. I cannot move. Promise then, yeah? Don't eat me after I let you go from this stone. Okay, promise. So then, with the power that Tojuatua had, 1, 2, 3, whoa! Tojuatua pushed away the big stone. And then the crocodile said, I can move my body now. Hey! Thank you, young man. My name is Watue. Okay, my name is Tojuatua, but I need to go home now. Wait. I haven't said anything. I need to give you something in return. No need. I need to go back. My wife, she needs me. She's about to deliver the baby. Oh, okay. But I promise you, I will help you. Okay, I understand. And then Tojuatua left. To make it short, Tojuatua and the midwife helped the wife. But then nothing happened. Oh, the wife was suffering. Oh, and then she fainted. Midwife! My wife's fainted! What should we do? Both of them, they're panicked. And then boom! Wow, what sound is that? You know what? The midwife said, oh, Tojuatua, there's a big crocodile. Are you Watue? Yes, I'm Watue. I want to fulfill my promise. Oh, you really come and help me? Yes. What happened with your wife? She fainted. Let us pray to God. Okay? So all of them, they pray to God. And then, you know what? By the power that God gives to that mighty crocodile, the crocodile can help Tojwatua wife. She awake, and then not for long ago, she could deliver the baby. Wow! Look at this Tojwatua. Oh, such a handsome boy like me, right? I will give name Narora. And then, thank you, midwife. Thank you, my wife. And thank you, Watue, for your help. No problem. But you need to promise me something. Okay, how can I help you? I know you are a hunter, right? You're such a good hunter. But please, do not hunt me and my people. Otherwise, something bad will happen to you and your grandchild. Oh, I will make a promise. I, Tojwatua, and all my children, they will not hunt you and your family. We will not take crocodile from Tami River. If we break the promise, something bad will happen to our family. Thank you, said what went coming. She disappeared. So finally, Tojwatua and his great children keep his promise to take care the crocodile of Tami River. No one ever touched the crocodile. It's not only because the crocodile is so strong, but also there's also protection from the Tojwatua family. So how is it? Crocodile is not always bad, isn't it? Of course. And you know what? This story is taken from 40 cerita asli Indonesia. Wow, it's interesting, right? And now the person who wrote this book is Gilang Permadi. He wrote this book with the title Buaya Sakti yang Baik Hati. Well, I enjoy this story and I hope you also enjoy the story. And from now on, not all crocodiles so bad, isn't it? Okay, I'll see you around. Thank you.
Hi, my new friend. It's so nice to finally meet you. Hey, I know we just met, but could you do me a favor? Look above you. The sunset has come. It's such a beautiful sunset, isn't it? And now I would like to share with you a very interesting secret. But can you keep a secret? Alright. Now, I would like to tell you that there is actually someone responsible for coloring the sunset every single day. Yeah, surprising, isn't it? That person is called the sunset artist. The sunset artist worked in this magical place called the Happy Sky Institute. And this story is going to start with our little friend named Sunny. It was a particularly bright day, and it seemed that the institute is pretty crowded. Why? Well, that's because it's the start of an internship period. And our little friend Sunny is one of the interns that was accepted at this institute. Sunny was a very kind person, and she has worked so hard to become an intern here. She is so happy because now she is one step closer to her dreams. Step, step, step. Everyone gathered in the special room. Auntie Sola, the sunset artist, had been waiting for them in that room. She was painting the sunset for that day, and the painting starts with this song. 1 splash of red, 2 dashes of pink, 3 pinches of orange, and finally 4 sprinkles of yellow. Ta-ta-da-da-ta-da-da-ta-ta. Out of those colors came out the most beautiful sunset that they have ever seen. And after that, all of the interns were given a mini sunset for them to paint as the task for that day. Everyone immediately began to take out their painting tools and started painting. Well, everyone except our little friend Sunny. She was panicking. She couldn't find her painting tools. She remembered that she had packed them up, but apparently she couldn't find them. And you know what the sad part was? No one was willing to share with her. And so everyone finished, but Sunny couldn't. Because of that, everyone mocked her. Ah, Sunny, Sunny, Sunny. Failing such a simple task, you're a failure. You do not deserve to be here. Hearing that, Sunny became sad and, most of all, disappointed at herself. She thought to herself that maybe she didn't have what it takes to be a painter here. She didn't have what it takes to be an intern at the Happy Sky Institute. And so, because of that, she stopped painting altogether. Until a few days later, she had the task of transferring a heavy bucket of blue paint to the special room. Ooh, that bucket looks heavy. Let's try to help her. Right hands out, left hands out, carry, carry, carry. Phew! Finally, with our help, she was able to carry that heavy bucket of blue paint to the special room. But then, she was not careful and splish, splash, splosh. The blue paint had splattered all across the room. And worst of all, it also splattered on the sunset for that day. Sunny was panicking. She didn't know what to do. She was so scared. She imagined how embarrassing it will be for her to explain the disaster she had just created. Until suddenly, a warm hand tapped her. It was actually Auntie Sola. Now she's even more scared. How could she explain the disaster that she had just made? But instead of being angry, Auntie Sola handed her a small box. That small box was filled with her lost painting tools. It turned out Auntie Sola discovered that it's not that she lost or she forgot to take her painting tools. It's that the other interns was hiding her painting tools to sabotage her. Hearing that, she felt relief. But now, there's one problem that needs to be fixed. Auntie Sola took one look at the sunset and said to Sunny, Sunny, why don't we paint a new sunset together? The sunset artist herself offered her this chance? Of course she's not going to miss it. I mean, of course, she felt scared and all, but she tried to make herself brave. And so, they worked hard to start painting the new sunset, and it started with the song. 1 splash of red, 2 dashes of pink, 3 pinches of orange, and finally 4 sprinkles of yellow. Ta-ta-da-da-ta-da-da-ta-ta. And out of their hard work came out a very beautiful sunset. The sunset flew out of the window and floated down to the world, sharing its warm light and brilliant colors for everyone on earth to see. On that day, everyone on earth said that it was the most beautiful sunset that they had ever seen. Now, looking at the result, Auntie Sola told Sunny that you are an amazing painter. If you work hard, one day you're going to make it. Listening to that, Sunny slowly regained her confidence. From that day on, she promised to study and work hard until her graduation day, because she knew that a better and more beautiful days are coming for her. And now it's the graduation day, and there is something surprising that's going to happen to her. Can you guess what that is? Yeah, Auntie Sola is retiring and she is going for a vacation, and obviously someone needs to replace her, and she chose Sunny as the new sunset artist. Sunny was very surprised, but then she was glad because now she is ready to start her new journey as the new sunset artist. And that is how the story of Sunny becoming the new sunset artist. The end. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Let me invite you to an adventure with the smiley shark and his friends. Inside the deep blue ocean, all the fish were in a tease. The smiley shark had disappeared. Oh no! All of his friends looked for him between the swirling seaweed, behind the colorful corals, but they couldn't find him anywhere. Oh no, until at last the octopus spotted him hiding behind the big coral. But unfortunately, Smiley Shark's smile had disappeared. Poor Smiley Shark. What's wrong, Smiley Shark? Asked the starfish. Smiley Shark answered with a frown on his face. I couldn't get rid of these annoying hiccups from me. Oh no! Then the angelfish came and said to Smiley Shark, "Don't worry, Smiley Shark, I have an idea. When I have hiccups, I swim as fast as I can. That always makes them go. When I have hiccups, I swim as fast as I can. That always makes them go." And then they whoosh, and then swoosh. They whoosh and swoosh and whoosh. They swam as fast as they can, here and there. But do you think that this idea worked? Unfortunately not. So the other friends came and gave his idea. It was the starfish. He said to Smiley Shark, "Don't worry, Smiley Shark, I have a better idea for you. When I have hiccups, I do cartwheels. That always makes them go." What do? When I have hiccups, I do cartwheels. That always makes them go. And then they swirl, and then swish, and swirl, and swish, and swirl. Can you do cartwheels with me? With our hands like this. Woo! Woo! Together. Woo! Wow! But do you think that this idea worked? Who said yes? And who says no? Right, this idea didn't work either. Oh, so one by one, Smiley Shark friends came and gave their suggestion to Smiley Shark, like the octopus who suggested to tickle Smiley Shark's tummy with his tentacles. But it didn't work. And the puffer fish who gave idea to hold their breath as long as they can. She said, "When I have hiccups, I hold my breath that always makes them go. What do I do when I have hiccups? I hold my breath. That always makes them go. Can you do it together with me? Let's hold our breath together. In 1, 2, 3. Hoop. Hey, the hiccups were gone. Hooray! Said the smiley shark. Finally, the hiccups are gone. Thank you so much, Puffer. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, it is even worse than before. What do I do now? I would never get rid of these hiccups forever. Oh no, cried the smiley shark. And all of his friends gathered and discussed about the cure for smiley shark's hiccups. Until finally, one of his friends said to Smiley Shark to go to the big coral cave and he will find a cure there. Following the suggestion of his friends, Smiley Shark swam to the big coral cave. Inside the cave, it was rather dark and lonely. But Smiley Shark, with his bravery, patiently waited and waited and still waited until suddenly, can you guess what happened next? 1, 2, 3, bah! All of his friends suddenly appeared and surprised him. Oh, and apparently that surprise chased the hiccups away. Finally, Smiley Shark can get rid of his hiccups. Oh, thank you very much, everyone. I love you, said the Smiley Shark while hugging all of his friends. They were very happy until suddenly, said the pufferfish, said the angelfish, said the starfish, and said the octopus. Oh no, now the hiccups were chasing Smiley Shark friends. But that is for another story, okay? And this is the end of our story. And that story was adapted from a book titled Smiley Shark and the Great Big Hiccup, written by Ruth Galloway. That was the adventure of the Smiley Shark. He finally found his smile again. And does it make you smile too? Bye bye! All the stories too. That was awesome.
Yes, but first thing first.
Yep.
So you got to tell your story.
Okay.
You sang and you played an instrument and you also accompany me as an MC. Okay, how do you do this? Okay, juggling the roles like, oh my God.
Okay, so I have to answer that.
Okay.
All right. So basically, juggling between roles was not a new thing for me since I was a mom, and it's specifically for this Indonesia International Storytelling Festival. I have been involved in this festival since 2016. So yeah, as a volunteer, so juggling between roles was not a new thing for me. And one thing, if it comes to the children and storytelling, I will do my best.
Right.
Aren't we all? Yeah.
Because it's really easy to ask her, like, Kanya, I would be alone. Would you please come to accompany me? Okay. She just said right away. I mean, okay.
Yes.
That's her spirit.
Because I love to do this together with you,
I
of
can
course.
see that. It's hard, but you're used to it.
Yes, I managed to.
Okay, well then, you guys, if you're curious like me, now you have the answer. And now, how about invite our friend?
Yes, please, let's invite Gunawan first.
Okay.
Shall we? Gunawan, are you there?
Gunawan. Let's find Gunawan.
Hi, Gunawan. How are you?
Doing great. Very relieved.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course. And how are you feeling now, Gunawan, in your first festival?
Right.
I feel so honored to be here, and I felt this is such an amazing experience.
And it's a great challenge too, right?
Yeah, especially since I'm not really used to storytelling for public. I used to join storytelling competitions, but of course, the general public didn't see that, right?
But I cannot see that. We cannot see that, right?
Yes, right.
You're really good.
You're really good. Very good.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you for
so
your
much.
story.
Yes, for the story, Gunawan. See you.
How we can see more from you. And now, how about we have Osa?
Yes, Osa.
Osa.
Wow.
I see her wearing some interesting costume.
Yes, the properties.
Hi,
what is it
Kakak.
on your head?
Wow!
Hi, Osa.
Hello.
Oh my God,
Nice to see both
love
of you.
your headpiece is so great.
Yes.
Thank you.
I love it. So, how are you feeling?
I think I feel relieved, just like Gunawan. This is the first time. To be honest, maybe it feels different. Telling story to students and telling story to bigger stage.
I understand
So,
that.
in this adventure theme, you took us to Papua. Why did you choose this
Indeed.
story?
Yes, can you tell us a bit about that?
Because as we know, Papua is a beautiful place, and there are lots of interesting stories that we can dig inside. And then I believe that if we can introduce this to our children, our friends everywhere, then we can learn more from Papua. So Indonesia is not only Jakarta, Bandung, but
agree
also
with that.
Papua.
Yeah.
Wow, you did a very great job, right,
Yes,
Putri?
I love
Thank
it.
you,
She's
Kakak.
just naturally fun. So like listening to her story, just automatically smiled.
Yes, and make us understand more about Papua,
Yes,
of course.
of
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wow,
So
thank you.
thank you for your story.
Thank you
Hope we
very
can
much,
see
Thank you,
more
Kakak.
from
Thank you so much.
Ooh. So these stories have made us feel really great.
Yeah,
Right?
and my heart are still warm. It's
Yeah,
still warm
especially
right
you, right? I mean, you also get to tell your story,
Yeah.
right? So, how about you guys? Do you like the story? If so, please write in
the
the
comment
section.
section.
And while you're doing that, don't forget to fill our survey.
now. Right, do it now because we have 100,000 rupiahs e-wallet funds in total for 5 lucky people.
Do you remember where? It's bit.ly/harta karun dongeng.
Right. Do it now. And besides e-wallet fund, don't forget, Putri, that we have also 2 Bakmi GM vouchers. And what's next?
5 Indofood book packages.
And 2 Nora book packages for every person who are actively commenting, sharing, and tagging in Instagram stories and can correctly answer a quiz question.
Oh, speaking of quiz question, I got one question.
Who is that? What is that?
I think you know that this is the second day of the festival, right? So everyone would know this like easily. Okay, so are you ready?
I wonder.
The question is where to buy Indonesia International Storytelling merch. Where?
Wow.
Where is
believe it. You are all know already, right?
Yes.
So just answer it right now.
Yeah, it's a bit there. Okay, so while we're waiting for them to answer, how about we talk about the answer? Like, we're really familiar with the answer, right? Because we have so many things from that as well. We get our shirt.
Yes.
And what else you have?
Pouch, maybe.
Yeah.
And also the most interesting one that we have, the book. The special book.
Right. We have a special book.
What's the title? Petualangan Baru. If I'm not mistaken. So just check it on.
We're gonna show it to you.
Yeah, just check it in the answer. What is the answer actually? I don't know. I forgot.
I don't know that too.
Yeah. Just give us the answer.
We don't know who knows the answer. We're the one who asked the question. Okay, so have we had the winners?
Oh, so we have the winners already.
Okay,
we
but
have to
we're gonna
wait
have
a
to
little bit, maybe. Some of you want to answer the question, the quiz question, where and how to buy FGII or Indonesia International Storytelling Festival merchandise. We have
So many
pouch, we have
merchandise.
shirt, we have books,
Yeah,
and
calendar.
yes.
And also we can also buy the hat, right?
Oh yeah, right.
Oh,
the hat.
there's so many things you can get.
So,
Come on, type. If you have a okay.
so we have already have two lucky people.
Yes. Who are they?
Okay, you the first one,
Okay,
and I the second one.
I go first. It's at Kiara Kinaria.
Yay!
Congratulations!
And the second one is Fitri Rai. Fitri Rai. Yay!
Congratulations to you too. Please send us your name, details, address and
Phone number,
Phone number,
maybe,
yes.
through DM. All right.
Okay.
And next, do you know that you can buy our merch and let the kids choose themselves? But don't forget to always accompany the kids in surfing the digital world.
Yeah, because it can be, really. Oh, we can spend a lot of time in front of the screen. Not
we
really
have to
great.
control that.
Yes. So maybe we can use we can schedule screen time and choose the programs wisely together with the kids.
Yes, I agree with that. And with screen time, the less is the better.
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree.
And we can instead have a talk about their day. What else?
Yeah, and we can listen to stories.
Yes, like today, listen to stories and maybe read together.
Or this is my favorite
What
thing
is
to
that?
do with my niece. Play pretend.
I love that too. I love to do it
Yeah.
with my daughter.
Yeah, it's really fun, right?
I love that.
So let's be smart with surfing the internet. If you want to know more, please visit literacydigital.id. So,
What should we do next?
we're gonna have our second
Session. Oh, I'm not ready for this. It will
Who are
be
the
very
story?
awesome.
Who are the storytellers?
The first one, the fourth one actually, but first one for this session is VA. VA is a filmmaker, author, and storyteller who loves spreading Indonesian stories and her original stories through her films, writings, and oral telling. She has performed at various storytelling festivals, events, hospitals, and schools, and also has given storytelling workshops for students and grown-ups.
Ooh, and the second storyteller would be Rita. She thinks that storytelling has brought her the world of imagination, empathy, and confidence. She is now continuing her study in New York.
Wow, I can't wait to hear.
And still
this
finds comfort in
story.
storytelling.
And the last one, but not least,
Yeah.
is Kiki.
Our chef.
Yes, right. She's a teacher who enjoys reading, storytelling, cooking, and a little singing. Ooh, I wonder. And with her husband, she tries her best to deliver an enjoyable musical story. Oh, it would be beautiful.
Yes. So I bet they are ready, right?
Yes.
Because we're so ready.
But are you ready?
Right?
All right. So let's call the storyteller.
Yeah, let's go. Dita and Kiki. Enjoy.
Hello, friends and families. Welcome to my story. Oh, why did I talk like that? Because my story is about aliens who talk like robots. Oh, yes, I'm gonna take you all on a ride to a place so far away. It's a bajillion miles from Earth. That's how far it is. It's my home. It's a dwarf planet. It's Pluto. Let's go. Boom. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Pa ping boom pa peka peka pek. Oh! In Pluto, it was dark and super cold. It's like the cold you felt when you open your freezer times 1,000 trillions. And that's why the aliens there sounds robotic. One of the little alien girl was named Jessica 2.0. Have you met Jessica? Have you met Jessica? Have you met Jessica? And her little bro, Tommy 0.2. Oh, yes. Jessica 2.0 and lived in Pluto with her brother, Tommy 0.2. And their hobby is to travel to all corners of the universe. And what do? They want to try all the food exists in the galaxy. This fireball from Mars, it tastes amazing, said Jessica 2.0. You must try this Mercury ice cream from Mercury. Slurp, slurp, wow, said Tommy 2.0. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. They went to Venus. They went to Saturn. They went to Uranus. Plating, boom, plop, pek, 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 ooh. And Tommy said, our last destination, Jessica, is this blue planet called Earth. Yummy. The lizard's alien in Jupiter said, there are many delicious food on Earth. So let's go now, Tommy, said Jessica. So up they ride their spaceship. Boom, 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 shooby, boom, boom, boom. Wow, boom, boom. As their spaceship bolted towards the Earth in space, suddenly, wow, boom, wow. The machine of their spaceship suddenly stopped. Oh no, I forgot to charge the machine. We traveled so far around the galaxy, the spaceship don't have more power to go further. Tommy explained. Oh how would they arrive on Earth? Oh what should they do now? As they floated in space in their powerless spaceship, Tommy 0.2 and Jessica 2.0 saw something. Oh, not far from their spaceship. A squishy tunnel, a wormhole, hovered in space. Oh, that's a wormhole. We can travel to Earth with a wormhole, right, Jessica? You're correct, Tommy. Yes, with a wormhole, we can travel from one planet to another. If you want to try it, you try to find a wormhole around your house. It's somewhere near the kitchen or the bathroom, okay? So Jessica and Tommy jumped, leaving their spaceship behind. Yeet, wing, boom! And they catapulted their bodies to the wormhole. View, 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 view. And they finally arrived on Earth. But where on Earth exactly? Look, the sign says, Rumah Makan Pagi Sore, said Jessica 2.0. On the Monday, they arrive in a Padang restaurant, Minangkabau authentic culinary on the Monday. And it smelled like heaven. Sniff, 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 the aroma of the darling star, sugar, spice, and everything nice. And the waitress of the restaurant, we call her Uni, asked, Makan sika, dine in or take away. And Tommy said, we'll eat here, Uni, but this is our first time on Earth, Uni, we know nothing. Jadi tu mah, no problema, said Uni. Then Uni took Jessica and Tommy on a journey to get to know the Minangkabau culinary wonders. Boom, 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 boom. We cook big with coconut milk until the sauce turns to black. We call it rendang. We cook spices into gold, put it on a snapper's hat, and we call it gulay kapalo ikan. We tenderize beef with a mallet. Di toko, toko, toko. Bam, 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 bam. Hit it. And it became dendeng kariang or dendeng lambo. Ooh-wee, 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 ooh-wee. Tommy and Jessica were so bewildered. So many Minangkabau food. Which one to choose? Everything looks so delicious. Sebenarnya sebenarnya. So, they ate everything until they couldn't breathe. Oh, is trouble breathing? Asked Uni from the restaurant. Oh, Uni, this is all your fault. Why do you have to cook everything so good? And Uni said, hey, it's not my fault. You must be able to restrain yourself from overeating lah. Ba, ako salah Uni, sagalo salah Uni, sadolonyo. So they rest. Boom, 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 boom. And after they rest for a while, Uni invited Jessica and Tommy to burn all the fat they have eaten. And how did they do it? They dance. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Plak, boom, plak, paka, 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 oh! And after they danced, they felt so much better. And then they went back to Pluto, bringing all the Minangkabau people who have studied hard to become astronauts. And they did. A couple of years later, so many Minangkabau people have become astronauts, arriving in Pluto, bringing Minangkabau dishes to everyone in that dwarf planet. Oi, 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 lama banyak kasadaw nyo. And that is the story, my friends and family, written by me and my niece Aunt Jenny. She is also the one who drew these drawings of Jessica and Tommy for me. So thank you, Aunt Jenny, for helping with my story. And thank you, everyone, for listening. Boom, 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 plak, ting, boom, plak, paka, 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 oh! Bye-bye.
Hello everyone, good evening. My name is Dita, and just like the introduction said, I'm in New York right now, so it's early in the morning here. But nevertheless, I'm gonna tell you a story originating from Indonesia, especially from my beautiful hometown in Bali. And here is the story of Pan Balang Tamak, or Mr. Balang Tamak. Are you ready to listen to my story? E-I-E-I-O. A story about a man who's called Pan Balang Tamak. He's young and strong, bright and smart, but he likes to sleep, naughty and lazy. Get ready for this story. Pan Balang Tamak. Somewhere in the island of Bali lived a man named Pan Balang Tamak. He lived in a beautiful village in Bali. One day, the head of the village, which is called the Kalian in Balinese, gathered all of the villagers and asked them to clean their beautiful village. Attention, attention! People of the village, we have to gather to clean our village. We have to gather by the time the chicken wake up and leave the roost. And those who do not come will get fined and punished, said the Kalian. Our main character, Panbalang Tama, was notoriously known for being lazy and never participated in any of the villagers' events. So when Panbalang Tamak's wife heard about this, she said to him, Panbalang Tamak, you have to wake up early or else you're going to be fined and punished, said the wife. But our main character, the lazy man Panbalang Tamak, said, Sing and can sing Sante again. Don't worry, just relax. I will come to the gathering and to the cleaning of the village as they say, he said. But we know that because he was so lazy, we know that Panbalang Tama was planning something. But what? Anyway, fast forward come the morning, and everybody began gathering at the town hall called Balai Banjar in Balinese. And they began cleaning, they sweep the roads, they brush the windows, they clean the streets, everything. But something is missing. Panbalang Tama is not there. Everybody has been here, E-I-E-I-O, but someone is still missing. Panbalang Tama. Well, after a few hours, when all of the villagers had already finished their cleaning, Panbalang Tama finally arrived. He innocently walked into the Balai Banjar as if he did nothing wrong. And then the Kalian and villagers, of course, they were mad, but they were also curious, where did Panbalang Tamak go? The Kalian said, Panbalang Tamak, you are late and you will surely be fined and punished, said Kalian. But Panbalang Tamak said, No, sing and can sing Sante again. I'm not late. What are you talking about? And everybody was curious. What did Panbalang Tama say? He was clearly late. How come he said that he was not late? And then Panbalang Tama continued on by saying, You see, Kalian, you said something that we need to gather here when the chicken wake up and leave the roost, but you did not say exactly what time. See, here's the thing. I have chickens in my home, but they're hens, and hens produce eggs, and they have to incubate the eggs, and they have to incubate the eggs for the long time. So when the time my hen or my chicken wake up and leave the roots, it's not the same as your time. But as soon as my hen wake up, I come running here, said Panbalang Tama. So that was his trick. The villagers and the Kalian were mad, but technically, Panbalang Tama was not wrong. He was right. Anyway, a few days later, Kalian asked the villagers to gather again, this time to hunt. Attention, attention, people of the village, we need to hunt because we need to feed our children and the whole village. Please do your hunt and gather at noon in the Balai Banjar and gather the result of your hunt. And don't forget, those who do not come will get fined and punished, said the Kalian. Of course, our main character, Panbalang Tama, heard about this and his wife said again, Now, Panbalang Tama, you have to come to the hunting or else you'll get fined and punished, said the wife. Well, being the lazy man that he is, Panbalang Tama, well, he said, Sing and can sing Sante again. Don't worry, just relax. I will come to the hunting as they say, but I need you to do something for me. Please prepare a bucket of red paint, said Panbalang Tama. His wife was confused and curious, but she asked nothing. So she prepared the red paint, as expected. Well, the next morning, every villagers began to hunt. They brought their knives and spearheads and arrows and many other things. And then they began to hunt. And a few hours later, at noon, they had gathered their hunting results to the Balai Banjar. They bought chickens, they bought lambs, they bought mushrooms, vegetables, everything. But something is missing. Panbalang Tama is not there. Everybody has been here, E-I-E-I-O, but someone is still missing. It's Panbalang Tamak. Well, everybody was looking for him, but he was nowhere to be found. But eventually, Panbalang Tamak also walked into the Balai Banjar at noon. Of course, the Kalian was mad. Panbalang Tamak, you are late again. Now you have to be fined and punished, said the Kalian. But our lazy man, Panbalang Tamak, said, no, sing and can't sing, don't worry. What do you mean? I did my hunt because you did not say anything about where to hunt, so I just hunt in my backyard, he said. And Panbalang Tamak also continued, you know what? In fact, I need to be rewarded because me and my dog hunted so hard. We found some pigs, but we could not bring it here, said Panbalang Tamak. And then he called his dog. He called, and his dog came running to the Balai Banjar. And when the dog arrived, the villagers were shocked that the dog were covered in red blood all over his body. And Panbalang Tamak said, see, my dog was covered in the pig blood that we hunted, but the pig was so severe we couldn't bring it here. So we need to be rewarded to be the most hardworking villagers in this village, said Panbalang Tamak. Well, everybody, the Kalian and the villagers were confused, but also technically again, Panbalang Tamak was not wrong. The Kalian did not say anything about where to hunt, so Panbalang Tamak was once again free from the punishment. But this time, the villagers and the Kalian knew that they were being tricked by Panbalang Tamak. So right after that, the Kalian announced again, attention, attention, everybody, we need to gather tomorrow morning in the Balai Banjar. We need to discuss on how we should punish this Panbalang Tamak. He's lazy and he does not contribute to our village, said Kalian. Panbalang Tamak, of course, heard it. And his wife said, now you cannot escape. You will for sure be fined and punished, and we will be poor, said his wife. But Panbalang Tamak, our lazy man, anyway, he already got an idea in his head. Sing and can sing, don't worry, just relax. You know, I will come to the gathering as they say, but I need you to do something for me. Please prepare a sticky rice and chocolate, said Panbalang Tamak. What would Panbalang Tamak do with sticky rice and chocolate? But nevertheless, his wife prepared that for him. And the next day, Panbalang Tamak walked confidently to the Balai Banjar. Everybody was there. The villagers, the Kalian, the children of the villages, even the children's dogs were there. They were curious, how would the villagers punish Panbalang Tamak? And someone was saying, you should pay the fine of 1 million rupiah. And others were saying, you need to prepare food for us for the whole month, said the villagers. But Panbalang Tamak again shouted. He stood up and shouted, listen, everybody, sing and can, don't worry. I know you are mad at me and I know you want me to get punished. You know what? In fact, I have an idea on how you can punish me. I found a dog poop on my way here. I know it's disgusting, but I think it can be a suitable punishment for me. What if I can eat the dog poop and you don't have to worry about me being punished and you don't have to see me again in any of the villagers' event, said Panbalang Tamak. Everybody was disgusted. How could Panbalang Tamak want to eat dog poop? There's no way he's gonna eat it for his punishment. But still, they're curious. Does Panbalang Tamak really eat the dog poop? Will he really do that to be free from all the future villagers' event? And then the villagers and the Kalian finally agreed to let Panbalang Tamak choose his own punishment. Okay, just do it, Panbalang Tamak, but we swear you will not be able to eat that dog disgusting poop, said the Kalian. But surprisingly, Panbalang Tamak confidently brings something out of his pocket. That's the dog poop, and he ate it. Everybody was shocked and disgusted. How could Panbalang Tama really eat the dog poop? But they didn't know that it was not actually a dog poop. It was the sticky rice covered in chocolate that had already been prepared by Panbalang Tamak's wife. However, words are words, promises are promises. So the Klian and the villagers forgave Panbalang Tamak, and he does not have to participate in any of the village events again. So did you enjoy the story of Panbalang Tamak, a man who's lazy but so smart? Panbalang Tamak, he did not clean the village nor join the hunt. With his smart ideas he avoided the fine. Thanks for hearing this story of Panbalang Tamak. Thank you, see you later.
Hello everyone, it's Kiki and today I'm going to tell you a story. It's a story about Woolly the yarn and Gus the cat. They are best friends and they are very special. Gus is very confident and Woolly, she's unbelievable. She loves herself very much. She loves her color, she loves her shape, she loves the way she moves, and rolling here and there is her favorite things to do. They both live with a woman who loves to sing. And every morning, the woman will sing different songs. Sometimes it's songs about balloons, stars, dreams, puppets, and many more. And Woolly always curious about the song, especially this morning, because the woman is singing about adventure and a place. Naik kereta api, tut tut tut, siapa hendak turut? Kereta api? What is that? And Woolly rolls out from the basket and try to listen to it carefully. Ke Bandung, Surabaya, bolehlah naik dengan percuma. Bandung, Surabaya, where are they? And knowing that Woolly is really curious about the song, Gus approached her and while licking his fur, Gus asking, "Meow, I bet you're really interested with the song." Well, me too. And Gus also interested with the song. Yet Woolly thinks that Gus is very lucky because Gus can go outside and go for an adventure himself. And he even brings something interesting home like leaves, coins, seashells, and many more. Woolly also want to see the world. Woolly want to go outside. Woolly want to see Bandung, Surabaya, kereta api. She then thinks to escape and go for an adventure herself. First attempt. Woolly tried to roll out from the basket, rolling to the living room, and there, rolling around. But the woman find her and put her back into the basket. Failed. So this is the second attempt. Woolly tried to roll down from the stairs and then rolling to the kitchen and then there rolling around. But the woman find her again and put her back into the basket. Failed. So this is the third attempt. As Gus knew that Woolly is really eager to go outside, he helped her by pushing her towards the door. And there, rolling around. But you know what happened? The woman found her again and put her back into the basket. Failed. It doesn't work. Woolly cannot go outside, and Woolly is very sad. She then rolls out from the basket again, and then rolling to the corner of the room under the table, crying. Hatiku sedih, hatiku gundah, tak bisa keluar rumah. Hatiku bertanya, hatiku curiga, mungkinkah ku temui kebahagiaan tanpa kemana-mana. It took some time for Woolly to embrace herself and her feeling, and it took some time for the woman to find her and put her back into the basket. But one day, things began to change. The woman started to knit, and days go by and by. The woman kept knitting, knitting, and knitting. And then Woolly looked at herself. She's different. She's not a round, bunchy, fluffy yarn anymore. And Gus also agreed that Woolly is very different. Woolly feels different too. Woolly is not a yarn anymore. Woolly now is a scarf. Woolly is a warm and cuddly scarf now. And three of them cannot wait any longer because it's time for them to go for an adventure together. Ke Bandung, Surabaya, bolehlah naik dengan percuma. Ayo kawanku lekas naik, keretaku tak berhenti lama. Keretaku tak berhenti lama. So that's a story from a book titled Woolly the Yarn Want to See the World by Arlene Amijaya. Thank you.
JPN.com, platform digital yang menyajikan berita Nusantara dan internasional secara real time.
Penyajian berita hangat di berbagai rubrik dengan gaya yang menarik dan khas.
SDM yang militan dan dinamis membawa JPN.com masuk 20 besar situs berita terkemuka di Indonesia versi Alexa dan 5 besar news media versi SimilarWeb. Keretaku tak berhenti lama.
Oh, we're already on screen.
Already? Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
The adventure stories are really fun. That I'm starting to go on my adventure mode and wearing some questionable scarf because of some water accident.
That's alright. But actually, I love the songs that all the storytellers sing beautifully. Oh my god.
So we're like having a concert right now.
Yes, we were dancing from here.
Yeah.
And maybe we should invite them and give them questions.
All right. So that we can have some chit chat.
Yes, I'm curious about many things.
Yeah, so who's gonna be the first storyteller?
So let's call the first one from the second session is BA.
Ooh,
I can see you. Hi.
I love your headpiece. So you're having fun tonight, right?
Well, of course.
All right, Unibie, I have a question for you about your unique story. How did you craft the story? Actually,
You said you made it with a collaborator.
Yes, who is that? Please tell us more.
Indeed, that is correct. So I made it with my niece. She's also my best friend. Her name is Anjani, and she's 8 years old. And she's not watching right now because it's already her bedtime, but she will be watching tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, so I am not your best friend?
Oh, you are not? Oh,
I can't.
She's my best friend. But you're my best friend too, of course.
Okay, it's forgiven.
okay.
So thank you for your story and
Thank you so much.
And please send our love to your niece.
Yes,
And
of
next,
course.
I think I'm gonna invite someone from far away from New York.
Wow, New York. Who is that?
Kak Dita.
Kak Dita, are you there?
Hello.
Hello. Hi. Good morning.
Good morning and good afternoon over there.
Yeah. So, did you have fun?
Of course, it's so fun to start with the stories early in the morning.
Right. It's woke you up better, right? You have to sing, tell a story, and play an instrument. So I'm curious, how long did you create the story at first? Please be honest with us.
You know the story, Kak Putri.
I actually don't know.
Yes, but please, the audience, because it's amazing.
Okay, so I was originally going to go for some other story, but then again I have to change the story because I've already delivered that story, and it took me maybe 1 hour to come up with a story.
1 hour.
That's the fastest I ever heard. Usually, how many days would you create a story?
Maybe 1 day is not enough because I have to like think over and over. But 1 hour for that beautiful story and song. Wow, you did
Thank you
great.
so much, Karita. That's really amazing.
And the last but not least storyteller is our chief of the tribe, Kiki. Hello again. We meet again.
So, how are you feeling after telling the story?
A little bit sweaty, but I'm okay.
Yeah. And could you tell us about your creative process in combining music and story? Because I heard that you have some musical instrument. It's piano that gives some effects on the story. Can you tell us a bit about it?
Okay, so actually the music comes to me by itself. Oh, no,
Whoa.
I'm kidding.
Inspiration, suddenly.
No, so actually when practicing the story, sometimes the music come up right away. Like, oh, I think this song is appropriate or proper for my story, something like that. And luckily, like what you said, my husband play piano at home. So sometimes when I practice, he like directly just jump up with the practice session, like come into some kind of melody or something, and we think that, oh, I think that's good. Oh, I think, okay, let's put it here and there, something like that. So yeah, it's fun.
Wow, greetings to your husband. What a wonderful
thank
couple.
you. Right. Power couple.
Yeah, thank you so much for
Thank
Kiki
you.
and the husband. Thank you.
Wow, so the storytellers are really happy with their stories.
Yeah, obviously.
How about them?
How
about you guys?
You guys, please tell us about how do you feel?
Yeah, do you like the stories as well?
Which one that you like the most.
Right, and please type it in the comment section.
Yes, right.
And while you're doing that, don't forget to fill the story survey or survey dongeng at bit.ly/harta-karun-dongeng.
Right, because we have 100,000 rupiahs e-wallet funds in total for 5 lucky participants.
Yes!
Are you one of them?
I'm gonna win, but I'm the MC. We don't have time.
Yeah, it's for the audience.
Yeah. Oh, wow, it's really amazing, right?
Right.
Listening to all these stories tonight and the days before, like being in the event myself, it feels like I'm in really empowering, what is it? Condition, you know?
Yes.
Like I'm in a literature movement and cultured environment, and it's really, it makes me strong.
Yes, I can understand that. And you know, being Indonesians are empowering then, because we are so rich, right, Putri?
Yes.
We are so rich. Things we are really proud of each hour is our rich culture.
Exactly. And to get in touch with our culture, we can go to a more cultured content by Direktorat Jenderal Kebudayaan. And we can go to their Instagram and check out some
contents there at Budaya Saya. So you can check out that Instagram right now to know better about our rich culture of Indonesia, our beloved country.
Yes. Or watch Indonesian TV channel, the only Indonesian culture TV channel to complete TV channels option for Indonesia family.
Wow, and what is that? That's Indonesiana TV channel. Can be accessed by via indonesiana.tv/live. Don't forget also to follow at indonesiana.tv on Instagram.
Ooh, I'm gonna do that. Okay, so it's
maybe it's the end of our session for tonight because it's already time, right?
But of course, before that, we need to share even more happiness.
Oh, and what is that?
I think it's time for a quiz. Can you whip up a question?
All right, let me think about the question.
Okay.
Maybe.
Oh, you got one?
Yes. Okay, so we already get to know better of our 6 storytellers for tonight, right? And maybe you know that one of the storyteller is from far away, and you can write down your guess. Where is Dita now?
Oh.
Yeah, and you can type the answer on the comment section.
Yes. We're gonna wait for you to type it,
and we can choose maybe 5 winners.
Yeah,
am
that would
I right?
be great because we have lots of prizes, right?
Yeah, so just
Like,
write
come
down
on.
your answer. So where is Dita now? Where
Where
did she
is
tell the
she?
story tonight?
Yeah.
Because it's morning there.
So
There is different time zone,
curious
maybe.
careers. Look.
Should we wait?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so we will wait. So if you maybe forget which one is Dita, maybe you can give us a hint.
It's the one who has long hair.
Yes.
And she played an instrument while telling her story.
Yes.
And then what else?
She plays ukulele.
Yeah.
And tell the story about Panbalang Tama. Oh, I remember the song.
Because it's really
Panbalang
easy nursery
Tama.
rhyme.
Yes. Oh my God. Many of our tellers tonight sing a beautiful song. Yeah. Not only Dita, we have Kiki with beautiful song, and Gunawan also sing a song. Who else? Remember. And myself.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna say, and me. Okay. So yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, I think people have
Already answered, and I think everyone already knows.
Yeah, it's a really easy question.
Because we like tell it like not only one but maybe 2 times tonight, and we also sing it. There's a song from that location, that specific location.
Ooh.
So write it down,
Something
people.
is brewing
Type it down
in the comment section. I see that some people have answered.
Yeah.
Let's wait for the committee to choose which are the lucky ones.
Yes, because we will choose 5 lucky participants, and that's a lot actually.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Maybe is that you that will be chosen?
And it's just for tonight, right? I mean, the next day we'll still have plenty.
Another 5 for every session, right?
Right.
Oh my God, that's very generous of the festival. The festival.
Well, we're part of the festival.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know why we're arguing right now. We're actually in the same team. Okay.
Yes, we are, of course.
Okay.
So are we?
We
already have the
5
winners.
winners?
Oh,
We do.
Maybe you want to.
Okay. The pleasure
the
is mine.
winners.
The first one is from Instagram. It's at Pinky Hassan.
Wow, congratulations,
Congratulations.
Pinky Hassan. And the second one is from YouTube. It is Ninditya PC. Congratulations.
And the third one is at Dwi8.iniesta.
Yeah, and the fourth is from YouTube, Maya Ika Kurniasari.
Yay! And the last one, the last lucky person that I would mention is Gita Gandhi from YouTube.
Yay!
Congratulations, everyone!
Please send the DM in the Ayo Dongeng Indonesia Instagram at ayodongeng_END. IND, sorry. Switch.
Yeah. So, we have heard stories from Homie House,
From Bali,
Papua,
the sea,
the sky,
and even Pluto.
Yeah. And each story has its own adventure.
Exactly, but combined, they give us strength.
Yes, that wherever you are, you can have your own adventure.
Because even if you're at home, you can go to the farthest place as long as you have a dream and imagination.
Yeah,
right?
that's the easiest way.
Yes.
To go to an adventure.
Yes,
with your
right.
imagination. So, how do you feel about the stories? I feel so adventurous right now. That's why I put the.
Okay, I feel it is very heartwarming, the stories. So I feel that we have very rich culture, very rich imagination to travel if we just by telling the story. You can do it like from everywhere at any time. It's the easiest thing to do, like you said before.
And different delivers too, right? Each person has its own uniqueness.
Style, different style, and I think everyone can do storytelling.
So if you want to join ESE, what to do?
Oh, right. If you want to be part of English Storytellers Club, well, actually, because we are still quite new, we actually haven't opened for new volunteers. But
you can check all the info on Instagram at ayodongeng_IND.
Right, just wait for the new information there.
So, thank you for the storytellers who have shared their stories.
Yes, and thank you for all of you who have listened and still watching until now.
Yes, and if you want to do some adventure and visit some places, don't forget to also visit Toko IOD on Instagram,
Shopee,
and Tokopedia,
so that you will look cool in your next adventure.
Like,
and what is the merchandise?
This is how to look cool on your adventures. Yes,
right?
This is
the elephant.
And this is only the shirt.
Oh, yes.
We
and
still have pouches
and
another pouch.
Tote bag, right?
Wait.
Can you open it?
Okay, let's putting some. Ta-da! That's really practical tote bag.
And it has
love
galaxy theme.
Yeah, so we can go to our new adventure right now
with my pouch.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have more.
We have
you know?
more, really?
Yes.
Okay, so
Can
it's
you
like
see this?
Oh, our
And
new
this
book.
one is
Kisah Petualangan Baru.
it's the book that we talked about in the previous time. It is Kisah Petualangan Baru.
Right.
It is specially written for this festival, for the anniversary of Ayo Dongeng Indonesia.
Yeah, and we have special price.
Oh yes, we have special price if you pre-ordered now until the first week of December.
Yes, and we have this. We have special price for this and for
this calendar for the next year. Yes, it is so beautiful because it has a lot of beautiful illustration inside, and you can get the special price too if you pre-order this until the first week of December only.
Yeah.
And one last thing, we still have special price bundle.
Yay!
Yeah, so just check.
Don't
where-
forget to get more adventure on Teka Ayo.
Yes, of course.
Okay, I think it's all for now.
Yes.
Don't forget to keep watching all storytelling sessions because
we still have one more day with more stories and more awesome storytellers to come.
So
And I am Kayet.
And I'm Putri.
We are signing out. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Have a nice dream.
Matahari bersinar, burung bernyanyi riang, aku bahagia. Bersama-sama nikmati petualangan dengan cerita. Main di hutan, berenang di lautan, jelajah alam, naik ke atas awan. Berpetualang bisa kemana saja, semuanya ada dalam cerita. Kamu di sana, kami di sini, tetap gembira. Yeay! Sama-sama bermain dalam kata, berbagi cerita. Keliling dunia, jelajah angkasa, kemana saja asalkan kau suka. Bersama teman dan juga keluarga, tapi ingat untuk saling menjaga. Shubidubiduwap, shubidubiduwap, pap-pap-pap-para, para-para. Shubidubiduwap, shubidubiduwap, pap-pap-para-dira. Shubidubiduwap, shubidubiduwap, pap-pap-pap-para, para-para. Shubidubiduwap, shubidubiduwap, pap-pap-para-dira. Yeay! Shubidubiduwap, shubidubiduwap, pap-pap-pap-para, para-para. Shubidubiduwap, shubidubiduwap, pap-pap-para-dira. Shubidubiduwap, shubidubiduwap, pap-pap-pap-para, para-para. Shubidubiduwap, shubidubiduwap, pap-pap-para-dira. Yeay!
Kamu nonton apa? Pilihlah tontonan yang sesuai umur anak-anak kita.
Hey, nonton ini aja.
Hey, kok nonton melulu?
Jangan sampai ketagihan. No, no.
Hey, kita main saja.
Aku sejak kecil belajar tanggung jawab dan juga peduli agar nanti aku siap untuk pimpin Indonesia.
Hey, ini kan gak lucu.
Hati-hati jejak digital kita, jangan sampai data anak tersebar.
Hey,
Ingat akibatnya, oh akibatnya.
aku sejak kecil belajar tanggung jawab dan juga peduli agar nanti aku siap untuk pimpin Indonesia.
Ya, memang anak masa depan bangsa selalu jadi slogan di mana-mana.
If we are the future, then you should make time. Don't just let internet mess with our mind.
Punya gadget perlu tanggung jawab, pakai benar masa depan
Oh
mantap.
yeah, how can we tell what is right by ourselves? Yo, mom and dad, we need help.
Aku sejak kecil belajar tanggung jawab dan juga peduli agar nanti